We start with the program with Matters Environment, where the First Lady Mazingira Awards are taking place at Sarova Stanley. And Elizabeth Koskei, who is the Mama Doing Good CEO, is speaking. Let's listen into that.
There. In conclusion, I thank you once again for your commitment and for your presence today. Together with the power of storytelling, we can inspire a nation to action. We believe in the role of the media in shaping our future, and we are excited about what we can achieve together in building a sustainable, green Kenya for generations to come. Allow me then to thank each one of you for attending this media briefing. We have partners, and allow me to name a few, like Dr. Osewe from the Renaissance University, who has joined us today, and many more. We appreciate each one of you for being here today. Thank you for the speakers that came ahead of me, and thank you for the powerful words that you have spoken. Thank you, our peers, for accepting to grace this occasion. And so, as I end, allow me also to invite our representative from the Ministry of Education, Madam Florence Omoiti, who in turn will assist me to invite our peers to give us a keynote address. Thank you for listening to me, and God bless you.
Still good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much, the CEO, our principal, Dr. Inj. Festus Ngeno, ladies and gentlemen, all the speakers who have been here before me. They have talked about the children, and here from the ministry, my name is Florence Amoit, State Department for Basic Education, Ministry of Education, and at the center of this program, as all our speakers have alluded to, is the child. And this child is also at the center of the ministry. I have a message from the PS, Dr. Belio Kipsang, who is out there on other official duties. Allow me to give his message. Let me start by appreciating the Office of the First Lady for her role and her team that she has played in supporting the presidential directive on national tree growing restoration campaign by committing to plant 500 million trees, and you even have a great ambition of doing 1 billion over the period of 10 years. Congratulations. We note that in the spirit of collaboration, the organization is working with many stakeholders to adopt different strategies to achieve this target. The Ministry of Education is proud to be part of this because the learners in the education institutions have a chance to positively contribute to the national goal of planting 15 billion trees. From the previous speakers, it has been demonstrated that this is not just a competition, it also involves the practical part of planting trees. This initiative to engage learners in growing trees in schools in schools dubbed Mama Fruit Garden is highly appreciated. The initiative seeks to inspire learners to become environmental stewards and climate change champions through fruit tree growing. This will contribute to the learners' nutrition and income generation. This is also going to be supported, leveraging on the existing school programs such as 4K clubs, and some of the speakers have alluded to this previously. The First Lady Mazingira Award, also known as FLAMA, annual national challenge to us as a ministry, provides a platform that recognizes and appreciates young people making significant contribution in addressing climate change through creative expression of Kenya's learners. The Ministry of Education has also proudly participated in the process of designing the award scheme, right from the competition conception to the implementation. The ministry has issued the necessary authorizations in line with its mandate and also used the existing structures to popularize and support FLAMA in all our primary, junior schools in the country. The ministry appreciates the fact that this program is learner-centered in its approach, and design. The competition as purposely or is designed to be of learners, by learners, and for the learners. And most of the speakers have alluded to this. And to us as a ministry, involving learners in designing the name, the tagline, the logo of this program through the national competition gives them the opportunity to think critically, make decisions on matters that are affecting them, thereby promoting the ownership and the decision-making capacity. The competition targets all learners at all institutions, including those with special needs. And this is in the effort to build a more sustainable, resilient climate future that we are all aspiring for. However, as a ministry, it was deemed wise that we start at a lower level and progressively expand. And from Sheila's explanation, we are currently actively involving junior and primary schools, then progressively expand to other levels. FLAMA to us gives learners an opportunity to be involved in the environment, creative activities, which is art, drawing, essay in Kiswahili and English, and spoken words. And this avails them the equal opportunity to express themselves on climate change issues, while at the same time developing their ability and talent and skills. The ministry, again, collaborates by way of integrating. We have integrated the program with our National Education Information System, NEMIS, whereby the participation of learners, these learners who are participating in the competition, the process is powered by NEMIS, which is the ministry's single source of truth for education data. This means that NEMIS UCI codes are used to help in identifying and authenticating bona fide schools and learners to enroll for FLAMA competition. So, want to confirm that Those competing are from known schools and they are authenticated as students in those schools using through the system, the information system NEMIS. We wish to appreciate also the focus of this award scheme, which aims to nurture and empower learners as agents of change for environmental conservation and climate action. This will complement government's effort to promote an environment-centered entrepreneurship culture among learners. This will also ensure that the young people use their talents and skills gainfully and responsibly while appreciating the impact of their actions on the present and future generations. We can therefore safeguard Mother Nature through responsible human activities. The challenges of climate, as most of the speakers have alluded, affect mostly our children. They are more vulnerable. And this, as a ministry, also affects our commitment to provide quality education for all. Among these challenges is the disruption of the school calendar occasioned by floods. And the example is what we experienced in April, May, June, where we had some schools in counties such as Baringos being submerged. And we also have cases of many children in arid and semi-arid areas missing classes due to hunger, which is occasioned by drought. And all these are the effects of climate change. With such initiatives of First Lady's Mazingira Award, we are optimistic we shall be able to arise above these challenges. As government, we are committed to fostering an environment where learners explore their passions, think critically, and collaborate effectively.
That is an ongoing event on the First Lady Mazingira Awards, which looks to incorporate children and the young people in the fight against climate change, or to just come up with solutions to alleviate the effects of climate change. Of course, remember that Africa is suffering the biggest impacts of climate change, and the world is working on solutions to ensure that the impact is mitigated. We shall be giving you details on that story in our subsequent bulletin.